The NASCAR Coca-Cola Cup Series returns to Daytona for some night racing for the Coke Zero Sugar 400 for the NASCAR Coca-Cola Cup Series playoffs. Hi everyone, it's me again, Rylan Webb, and today this is the round of 8, race 1 at Daytona, as everyone is getting really excited for the end of the season as we have 4 races left on the schedule. Here's your top 8 standings after Pocono, which saw 4 drivers being eliminated from the playoffs. But there's your standings right there. And now, here is your Mountain Dew driver headlines here for the Daytona night race. And now the 5 of the Auto Trader Cup Series. He is the pole sitter here at Daytona. He starts right next to the 13 of Black Bandy. Will he be able to get the win after being eliminated from the playoffs? Can he get some redemption after a loss from the playoffs for the NASCAR Coca-Cola Cup Series? The 9 car of Lively M42. He won at Pocono and looks to get back to victory lane. Can he do it? As he will be right next to the 99 of Jet Thompson. Will the 9 car go to the championship? And the 11 of RODCO Racing, still the reigning points leader of the series, and he looks to win it again here at Daytona. And now here's your Powerade race info. As I said it before, this is a night race here at Daytona. The race will go into night later on, and this is 15 laps, 4 turns, and 34 drivers here at Daytona. And now it is time for the command to start the engines here at Daytona. Let's go down trackside for the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
The drivers pull off the pit road and we are ready for racing. Here is the Domino's starting lineup for today's race. On the pole, it's the 5 of the Auto Trader Cup Series with the 13 of Black Bandy in row 1. Coming up in row 2, we have the 23 of Rolando Areola and the 43 of Austin Poirier. In row 3, we have the 4 of Kevin Harvick Fan Forever and the 22 of Mr. Randomness. And coming up in row 4, we have the 42 of NASCAR Fan 59 and the 19 car of Austin DeLuca. Coming up in row 5, we have the 9 of Lively M42. He won at Pocono. Will he be able to get another Super Speedway win? And right next to him is Jet Thompson. Row 6 is the 18 of Ty Spinner. And right next to him is the 2 of Vandal Thevlogger. Coming up in row 7, we have the 12 of Carey Price and the 10 car of Dark Crypto. And coming up in row 8, we have the 24 of NASCAR Gamer and the 14 of the Applebee's Cup Series. Row 9, we have the 20 of the FedEx Ground Fan and the 41 of Judson Thompson. And coming up in row 10, we have the 3 of Logan Ambition and the 17 of Josh Lee. In row 11, we have the 21 of Zachy 7 and the 11 of RODCO Racing, the current regular season champion and points leader. And row 12, we have the 6 of Dan Beers and the 47 of Melissa Isbell. And coming up in row 13, we have the 1 car of Hugo Goncalves and the 48 of Michael Isbell. Coming up in row 8, we have the 8 of Deegan, coming up in row 14, we have the 8 of Deegan Maya and the 16 of the FCCS Racing Network. Coming up in row 15, we have the 7 of Bryce Rogers, and we have the 33 of the KELLEY Blue Book Cup Series. And we also have the 37 of Dwayne Smith and Lily Thompson in row 16. And on the final row, we have Greg Ritter and the 88 of Conrad Mann. We are racing for the round of 8 here at Daytona. Green flag is in the air! Someone who was eliminated from the playoffs earlier this year, he is now the leader here at Daytona. The 5 of the Auto Trader Cup Series takes the lead here at Daytona. 13 of Black Bandy's in second. This is the best position Black Bandy has been all year. And the 43 of Austin Poirier is in third. As we're going on to lap 3 here at Daytona. At Talladega and Daytona and Pocono, a lot of the super speedway tracks, you gotta find a partner to take you up to the lead. Who will be going to the lead for the rest of the races? Here comes the 43 of Austin Poirier. Oh no! Around goes the 5. He hits the wall. Caution has come out here at Daytona as the 5 car has blown up his engine. Here's the Pepsi crash replay as we take a long look at it. The engine just blows up into turns 1 and 2 once the 43 was about to pass the 5 car, and what a terrible turn of events for the 5 car of the Auto Trader Cup Series. It looked like he was going to be winning this race, but in a very shocking turn of events, the 5 car of the Auto Trader Cup Series will not finish the race, and he will be out for the day. But we are going to restart here at Daytona International Speedway. We're coming back to the restart with the 43 of Austin Power and the 13 of Black Bandy leading the field. Back to the green flag. Green flag back in the air here at Daytona. The 43 takes the lead. Now here comes the 99 of Jet Thompson. Jet Thompson leads here at Daytona. It's not the first time Jet Thompson has led at a super speedway race, as now, oh my gosh, 3 wide, right in the back. Oh no, they're crashing right behind him. Up in the air goes the 9, around they go. Caution has come out here at Daytona. A huge wreck has happened on the backstretch. Oh my gosh, what just happened? We're going to take a look at it right here. 3 wide. A lot of cars 3 wide right there. The 19 just gets loose, hits the 9 and the 42. Look at the 9 car rolling on his roof. That is a scary scene right there. And then, oh my gosh, a huge pile up that has multiple cars in the crash. And there's the 9 of Lively M42 is in it. The driver of the 9, Lively M42, is going up to the 19 of Austin DeLuca, showing his displeasure to him. Oh no, a push. Oh, and a punch, and they're fighting. They're fighting at Daytona. A huge fight is broken out on turns 3 and 4. A fight between the 19, the 42, and the 9 car. First it was the big one, and now this, a fight brewing out right onto the turns 3 and 4 part of the racetrack. There are a lot of drivers. There's the 18 of Ty Spinner, the 12 of Carey Price, the 9 of Lily M42. Those are 3 playoff drivers. Hopefully those 3 will not have any playoff problems going into the next race. A very big crash happening at Daytona. The 20 is in it, the 2 is in it, the 10 is in it, the 17 is in it, the 4 car's in it. And as I said before, Lively M42, Austin DeLuca, and the 9 are in it. That was a very big crash. The big one has happened at Daytona, but we will go back to racing. We will be right back after these messages here at Daytona.
Well, we made it through another Halloween without getting eaten. And this year was a close one.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Ooh, you feel that chill?
I don't feel anything. This can't be good.
Welcome back to Daytona. We are about ready to go back to racing. There will be a 3-lap shootout to decide who will go to the playoffs and who will win this race. Here we go. The green flag is back in the air. The 43 of Austin Power takes the lead, but now here comes the 22 of Mr. Randomness. Here they come, now into turns 3 and 4. Austin Power still takes the lead. Here comes the 22. The 99 moves out of the way. On the outside, here comes the 24, the 3 and the 21. The 22 leads at Daytona, 2 to go. Contact made. The 99 and the 24 make contact. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go. Here comes the 13 and the 23. Here they come, down the backstretch for the final time. They wreck behind them. The 3 and the 21 go sideways. Here they come towards the line. Mr. Randomness is going to the championship race as they're wrecking right behind them. A huge crash happens right after the 22 Mr. Randomness crossed the line. Mr. Randomness has won here at Daytona. Let's take a look at the Coca-Cola Zero Sugar big move of the race. As they are racing down to the white flag, there's the 13 Black Bandy with the 23 Rolando Areola. They were 3 wide right behind them. As they're going down turns 1 and 2, there was a little contact with the 23 and the 13. The 22 blocks the 13. There's the 3 and the 21 making contact. And here they come. Here comes the 23 car. Tries to make the move. The 99 turns the 13 up into the air, and on his roof goes the 13. And that was an amazing race we witnessed here at Daytona. The fireworks are out here at Daytona as Mr. Randomness wins. All the damage from the crash on the final lap has been cleaned up. and Mr. Randomness is going to burn it down here at Daytona International Speedway. Here is the results after Daytona. Mr. Randomness gets the W here at Daytona with Rolero in second, Black Bandy in third, Jet Thompson in fourth, and NASCAR Gamer in fifth. Here's the rest of your standings. As it was an amazing race here at Daytona, we saw a lot of action here, saw a lot of 3 wide, 4 wide action all over the place. We saw the big one also. So, Mr. Randomness is going to the championship race at Atlanta. Congratulations to Mr. Randomness for going to the championship. He will be one of the 4 drivers that will be in the championship 4. I'm Rylan Webb. Thank you guys so much for watching. There's your playoff standings after Daytona. I'm Rylan Webb. Our next race will be at ISM Raceway at Phoenix. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm Rylan Webb, and we'll see you guys later for the NASCAR Coca-Cola Cup Series.